Barlow Creations. If you're new to my channel and you're stopping by for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. Stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget, more everything on a budget videos to come. And if you click it again when the bell appears, YouTube should notify you every time I'm uploading a new video, depending on the option that you choose in the drop-down menu of the bell. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can find those links in the description box below. So what do I have going on for you for today? Today I am bringing to you a money-saving hack using these handy chamois that you can get from the Dollar Tree. I'm not only bringing you one money-saving hack, but I am bringing you two, but it isn't two using the handy chamois. It is two separate hacks using the same item. I hope I'm not giving away too much because I always like to keep y'all guessing. Today's hacks, I feel like, not only are they money saving, but they're hacks that are gonna come in handy right about now while we're all hunkering down at home. We're really only going out for some of the necessities and the essentials that we need. But some of the essentials and some of the necessities that we need are kind of hard to come by nowadays. And so I feel like these are hacks that are items that you can get your hands on, that you can use and you can continue to use while you're at home hunkering down. I can't wait to show you the two hacks that I have in store for you today that I feel like you are really gonna appreciate and really find handy. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump into it and let me show you what hack I have in store for you for today using Dollar Tree's Handy Chamois. Alrighty, so getting started with this hack, I've got two of these handy chamois on hand. I like to buy these every few months because they are perfect for cleaning up spills, cleaning up stains, and of course drying your car. And what I love most about these is that you can use them over and over again, which means that you can wash them. Now taking my handy clear Dollar Tree ruler that I love, I'm gonna measure out from the side 11 inches and measure down 3 1/4. And I'm gonna draw the line out for this first one just so I can make a nice clean straight cut. I'm gonna cut this first one out. Once I've got the first one done, I'm gonna use it as a template so I don't have to keep making markings on my handy chamois. And I'm gonna cut as many out of this one handy chamois as I can. You should be able to get 3 at this size and one that's just a bit smaller. With that smaller piece, I'll tell you, I like to keep it as my mirror rag. It works perfectly for cleaning your mirrors. It's a good size, you're not wasting it, and it works really well with Dollar Tree's awesome window cleaner with vinegar. Pairing this rag with that window cleaner, you get streak-free mirrors, or at least I do anyway, and so it's perfect, and you're getting a nice size bottle of window cleaner for $1. The awesome products I really like a lot, and so I've seen great results with them. Now you may be asking, okay, what is she doing with those other pieces that she's cutting up? And there may be some of you who already know based on the shape and the size of these. I will be using these as replacement pads for my Swiffer Wet Jet, or I have been using them for that. A lot of us are at home cleaning. We don't want to have to worry about going out and buying refillable wet pads or fabric pads. And for the replacement mop pads, you're gonna get 2 for about $12. I found these 4 of them for $24.99. Why would you pay that when you can pick up one of these handy chamois and you're gonna get 4 for $1, and these are reusable and easily washable and they're gonna work perfectly. Although Dollar Tree does have these replacement pads, I like these. I have stock of these too. I think I have 5 of these on hand because when I am cleaning my floor with bleach, these work perfectly and they hold up perfectly to it. But when I'm cleaning my floor with all-purpose cleaners, I like to use these handy chamois pads because they work really well, and because of the material that they're made out of, they stick to the bottom of the Swiffer perfectly. Now, here's the second hack. These Swiffer Wet Jets come with this cleaning solution, and if you try just by hand to remove the cap to it, you can't refill it. And they've done that because they want you to buy their solution. And to buy their solution, you're gonna pay like $5.50 a bottle or about $10 for a 2-pack, which I feel is ridiculous because the amount of times that I clean my floor in a week, I'm gonna go through one of these bottles in a week. And so I just feel like that's just too expensive. And so if you take out this bottle and you just simply stick it in a hot cup of water. This is a cup of water that I stuck in my microwave for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. If you place the tip of this in the water and submerge it for about 30 seconds, it softens up the plastic. And if you take a towel, because it is gonna be a bit hot, and you just twist, it's gonna release the cap without breaking it. And so that's what's really great about it, because you softened up the plastic, you can go ahead and release the cap. The key component to this is the top of this bottle, because it does click into the Swiffer itself and dispenses the cleaning solution. And now you can reuse this bottle over and over again. You can do this as many times as you like. Just be gentle when opening it, and you can fill it with whatever floor cleaning product you prefer. I personally like to use Pine Sol on my floors. I like to use it in my bathroom. I kind of switch things up, but I stay pretty consistent with my floor using Pine Sol. And up until now, do you know I had no clue that Pine Sol was a disinfectant? I was looking for a disinfectant for my floors. I ended up Googling it, and it says, yes, Original Pine Sol Multi-Surface Cleaner is registered with the EPA as a disinfectant, which is amazing to me, but you have to use it at its full strength. And when you use it at its full strength and you don't dilute it, it does kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. And so I am glad, because I had this huge bottle on hand, and this is gonna go a long way. So I went ahead, I filled up my bottle with the full strength, full concentration of Pine Sol. I replaced the cap, and like I said, you can do this over and over again. Once the cap, I guess, cools off a bit, it's gonna reseal again, and you are good to place it back into your Swiffer wet jet. And look at that, it works perfectly, it squirts perfectly, and would you look at that handy chamois? It stays on the Swiffer, it cleans nicely, and these handy chamois are super absorbent, so you're not getting puddles of water when you clean it. And I tell you, they work really well, they wash nicely. You can see here that this is something I do often, and what I like about using these is that it's good to just put on your Swiffer. You can clean whatever tile or wood surfaces that you want to clean with it. You can take it off, throw it in the wash, and you've got 3 more to use. I don't use this handy chamois with bleach because it's gonna bleach out the chamois. If you don't mind it bleaching out the chamois, then by all means use it. I stick with the Dollar Tree replacement pads when bleaching out my floor. And I just want to show you here that this is one that I have used several times. You can see that it's one that's been washed a few times, and it's held up perfectly. These are definitely 2 hacks that come in handy for me, and I feel like they are very useful right about now. I tell ya, I love my Swiffer wet jet. Right now, I don't think I've ever been so happy to have it, because I'm not constantly like filling up a sink with water or a bucket with water, or replacing the reusable wet, I guess, refill pads. As they are very good, I want to disinfect my house, and those pads you can't really use to disinfect unless you're using a spray bottle and spraying it on the ground and using those to mop. I just think that it's easy to put a disinfectant in my Swiffer wet jet and to use these pads that I've got 8 of them, because I picked up 2 of those handy chamois from the Dollar Tree, and I can wash them. And the fact that I can use Pine Sol or bleach in this wet jet to refill that bottle is even more. It really takes me maybe 10 minutes to mop through my house and disinfect the floors, which is amazing, and it's something that I do every night before I go to bed. I really am just kind of trying to be diligent about disinfecting all the knobs, the light switches, some of the areas, the countertops that are always being touched, the remotes, our phones, and definitely before I go to bed, I like to disinfect the floor as well. I can't help it. When you have a house with a deputy and a firefighter, it's something that definitely I feel like it has to be done at least once a day, but I'm wiping down everything a few times a day. I hope you all are doing well. I hope everybody is safe and healthy. That is my prayer, my wish, and my thoughts for everybody that watches my channel. And so today I just really wanted to bring this hack because it is something that I found useful, and I'm hoping that it is something that you all find useful as well. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and let's get this video to 5,000 likes, because I know I sound like a broken record, but each and every one of your thumbs up and those comments that you do leave down below, they really do help my channel to grow, and it helps YouTube to notice me just a bit more. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy hunkering down in your house. Let's stay positive. Bye for now, everybody.